What's up, guys? It's Ice, and today I'm covering the new Divination changes on OpTicCraft. So, as many of you know, our custom enchant system has historically been covered by the new MCMMO skill that we introduced called Divination. So, if you guys don't know what MCMMO is the system that gives you like special abilities for swords and axes and woodcutting and acrobatics. It's basically just a way um, to give meaning to grinding certain things in Minecraft, like mining. So in the past, you would unlock custom enchants when you go to enchant. So like if I had like a sword here, let me get out of Vanish. If I had a sword here, I would put my sword in this little slot. My little GUI's messed up because of the 1.8, 1.7 stuff. But I put my custom enchant here in this slot, and it would when I actually click the enchant, let me get myself a sword. Okay, so when I go to put this in here, I would enchant, and I would have a chance to get a custom enchant on that. That's not how it works anymore. People were frustrated that it was like impossible to get all the cool enchants because you required like, over 1,000 over 1,000 divination, which is like really, really hard to get. You would enchant a lot of stuff to get that. Like nobody would ever enchant that much. So what we decided to do is we decided to change it to a system you probably are more familiar with. So here's how it works. We got a librarian here, and we have the divination master. So I am currently at 137 divination. So it scales up to 2,000, and it gets harder the higher levels you get. So I'm really, in the grand scheme of things, 137 is nothing. So what I do is I go to this librarian, and I can purchase these books that reflect the tier of the custom enchant that is inside of them. So we've separated all the custom enchants into tiers. We have common, rare, epic, and legendary. And you can see here the price of this one is 7,500 XP. So how much XP do I have? My chat's probably going to be blurred, so I'll just read it to you. I did /XP, and I have 111,000. So that's a lot of legendary books. Now I have 200 levels of XP, as you can see here. That's not normal. I gave myself that for this video. So we can come here. I'm going to just purchase a common book. So I gained divination. I got 130. Oh, that's 139 levels. So my skill was increased by 2 levels, and now I am at 139. So let's see. If I right-click this, I had to read what somebody was typing to me in chat. If I right-click this, it will unlock a custom enchant. So let's right-click it. Here we go. What did I get? I got Feather Feet, which makes it so that when you fall, you take a lot less damage, kind of like feather falling. But I think this actually might eliminate falls from above a certain height. I'm not exactly sure what this custom enchant does, but you have a 41% chance success rate to apply this to some boots. So let me give myself some diamond boots. All right, I got some diamond boots, so I go to this dude, and this might be a little confusing to you if you're new. What you do is you've got this slot, which is, let's see, enter the first item to enchant above. Well, we want to enchant this, so let's just shift click that in. Enter the second item to apply. Well, we want to apply this enchanted book to these diamond boots. So let's go there. It says I need 3 levels. Well, I have 3 levels, and I have a 41% chance that this feather feet enchant will be applied to my boots. And it was. I was lucky. So now I have this enchant on my boots. I'm good to go. I'm going to show you a little bit more here really quick. So let me just get a legendary. So I got a legendary book. The one thing I need to explain here when I unlock this. So that 32% success rate. So I've had a 41% and a 32%, and those are pretty low, right? So you're like, well, if it's nearly impossible, 32%, that sucks. I just spent a ton of XP, 7,500 XP. That's like 66 levels if you start at 0 on this, and it's only a 32% chance. Like that's messed up. Well, that's where divination comes in. So divination is still a useful MCMMO skill. Let me vanish. It's still a useful MCMMO skill because those percent chances will go up overall the higher your divination skill is. So that still matters. So if I had 2k divination, I would not get 32% chance here. It would be much, much, much higher. I'll actually overlay the graph right about now for you to see that as you can see on the graph, as you go from 0 to 2000 divination, your chances of getting a high percent chance book increases. So you can pause the video there if you wanted to see it. Here we have our 32% chance success rate of repair. I'm going to get another one. I'm going to see if I can get like a super cool one. 68% speedy. So I want these on my boots. Please. I want these on my boots. Please, please, please. No. Dang it. It didn't work. All right. I'm gonna get another. This is super fun and addicting. Okay. Shockwave. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now I need a diamond pick. So Shockwave's pretty sick. Let's see if I can see if this works. Yes, I got Shockwave. I'm also gonna enchant it. Dang it. I'm also gonna enchant it here. Wait. No. All right, finish again. I'm gonna enchant it right here, so I can get level 30. Efficiency 4, Fortune 3, Shockwave 1. That's pretty good. All right, so I'm gonna go F Wild. Cool. And I'm going to show you what Shockwave does. So this is a pretty cool enchant. When if I click like this side, it mines like a radius around. See that? So like if I go down like this, it'll mine like a little, there we go. So now we got like, you see that? So if you get Shockwave 2, and it won't affect ores, so you can just like mine those normally. And I got Fortune on here, so that's super good. If you had Shockwave 2 on this, and I can actually just do that. Okay, so this should be Shockwave 2 now. It'll do 2 behind this. So let's see if I can demonstrate this in an easy way. All right, so we're like 1 behind this part right now. So if I mine that, see it does 2 backwards. So it's just like more, it's like deeper, if that makes sense. So if I was gonna like mine downwards, it mines downwards further, and you can still mine these out. So this is a super cool enchant. It's great for grinding out bases. And Shockwave, that's why you pay 66 levels of XP. Shockwave's a sick enchant. A little tunnel rat. And unfortunately, like, you know, efficiency 4, that was a pretty bad in general. I mean, the Fortune 3 is pretty good, but the efficiency 4 was a pretty bad enchant. Anyway, guys, that's all for today, and I will see you next time on OpTicCraft Explained.